Hello, I'm TheNerdySteve and welcome to my movie review channel. If you like what you see, I'd appreciate you liking, commenting, or subscribing. Today I will be reviewing Michael Chaves' The Conjuring Last Rites in one take. So, let's go. The Smurl family encounters some incredibly upsetting supernatural events that get the attention of two paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren. But this case might be the most dangerous one they've seen, and it might also be their last. Going into Last Rites, I haven't seen every movie in this universe, and several I have completely forgotten what happened. Whoops. But regardless, I had pretty high expectations going into what might be the last film in this series. And I hate to say it, but even if I went in with low expectations, I still would have been disappointed. It was just that mediocre. I don't think I'd consider it bad. It just failed to deliver anything unique or exciting. One of the weird parts for me was the pacing of the film. The first third of the movie mainly focuses on the Warren family, and it just goes on and on. Now, I found it entertaining and engaging. I love these characters, but it could have been hurried a little bit. I think the entire film runs a little too long, and some cuts here would have made everything feel a little tighter. And this focus on the Warren family makes the family that is the victim of the haunting feel much more auxiliary. We barely know anything about the Smurls, so it's so much harder to really care. There's actually another minor character that is not even a Warren with potentially more screen time and lines than the Smurls, which is a decision I can't really understand. The Smurls are so far removed from the main conflict of the story, they aren't even really present at the climactic battle. It's all about the Warrens, which is fine, maybe, but very disappointing. Also, this battle probably could have not been more underwhelming if it tried. It just did absolutely nothing for me. The film is also absent of consistent tension and dread. Not only are the ghosts surrounding this entire story a little mundane, they're hardly scary. There's just so little atmosphere. There are moments, but only moments. It relies too much on jump scares, with very few being effective and almost all being so easily telegraphed. Overall, The Conjuring Last Rites was a mess. If you love Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, it's worth seeing them in these roles for the last time. They're wonderful even if the movie isn't. The film is just trying to do way too much and trips over itself in the process. There are lots of bizarre choices and inclusions that made me go, why is this even here? For example, there's this weird borderline Fast and Furious 15-second car scene that came out of literally nowhere and was so beyond unnecessary. Did I hate my time watching this? No. But do I have a desire to ever watch it again? Absolutely not. Unless, of course, it's involved in a rewatching of the entire franchise, then I don't have any other choice. I'm TheNerdySteve, and thank you so much for watching. And as always, like and subscribe and comment below to tell me how right or wrong you think I am. Have a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. Bye.